Sorry about that.
Running inside, it's Barry. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3. This is a kind of game, a top 25 matchup in the early season that you look for when you're trying to build your resume.
Yeah, these are so fun because as a player, you kind of get bored if you don't get challenged. But when you got an early season challenge like this, all the adrenaline, all the juice, Palmer, you're ready to rock and roll.
I love this. We've had this game circled for a long time because we learn a lot in these types of games. What are these teams about? Which conferences are better? You're going to get a lot of answers today.
Here's a give to Durham. And he's very fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by a sea of defenders. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Levin. Flips it out in the flat.
Damn.
And the defense able to drag him down, but not before they'll recycle that down marker.
Hey, man, that's unbelievable. That is a really good job of seeing the blitz right away and getting rid of the football. Like, that is quarterback 101. Understand they're blitzing, they're coming, see it, take advantage of it, get the completion, and move the sticks.
The Tigers have it with a 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again. Makes the catch. It's Green. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. You guys have both played in rivalry games, so what did you do to keep yourself locked in during that week of preparation, David?
Well, you try to keep your emotions in check, but it's really, really hard to do because a lot of times the hatred is so strong. The emotions are so real. The coaches get super tight, and they start talking about things, Jesse, so you don't just treat it as another game.
No, it's hard to handle the anxiety leading up to those games, not just because of what it means to your season, but because of what the fans are saying, what your coaches are saying, what your family and friends are saying, understanding how important those rivalries are.
You know, David, this is really what game managing is. Nice pickup on 2nd down to help them on the next play.
Yeah, and I think people look at that negative sometimes, finding a quarterback that's a game manager. No, use your brain. Set up good situations. I'm way more successful when I can keep those sticks at a more manageable situation, and I'm not as predictable on a 3rd down.
Quarterback may change this route. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout. Picked off, and the opening drive is stopped with an interception. A tough start to the opening drive as the defense comes up with a big play. This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. The run inside. It's Owens. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play.
And a lot of times the fit up front, you know, linebackers are fitting holes and that ball bounces and it's supposed to go somewhere. And sometimes it goes to a DB and the offense will get a W. Like they'll get a win because you'll break a tackle. How about the tackle by that young fella? I know he likes to cover, but I love the way he comes up and makes the tackle.
Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Bringing the heat. Quickly complete.
What the fuck, bro? It was like he was stuck. Couldn't even move.
I love defenses that can tackle the catch. Right away, you're not giving up any yak. As soon as that player has the ball, he goes down now.
Gotcha. Can't run that play. Come on.
Now facing a 3rd and long. And want a
Timeout.
little extra time to think over this third and long as we've got a
Chose a
timeout.
play action play.
After using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. They've got to come up with a big play on this third and long. Throwing Reed. Unloads to the wideout. Got a man in the middle. And a nice grab
jump in front of them, my boy.
Pick up down to the 35-yard line. And they just want to give this guy a chance to make a play on third down. And more times than not, he is going to deliver.
And he's so good, so efficient, such a good route runner, got the speed, got the complete game. So you definitely want to highlight him, and especially on those downs that matter the most. If something's not open quick underneath, find him. He'll make those contested catches.
Finding some room. He'll be pushed out of bounds just short of the end zone, and that one saved a touchdown at least for now.
And nice blocking by this offense. Nice job running the football. How about the running back? You could tell he knew exactly where the goal line was. He wanted to get to it. He was fighting to get to it, but goes out of bounds at the 1. First and goal from the 1. This offense is in great position.
Come on, boy.
Nothing doing. He is stopped short of the goal line.
What a great play by the linebacker. You talk about filling a hole. Defensive line does their jobs. He comes in the hole and says, sit out, sir.
These fans raising the volume on second and goal.
Ooh, shit.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
They on their ass, but everybody down.
The offense goes as he does, so really no surprise in the opening drive. They keep feeding him the football. He showed you all.
Who you thought I was, LSU or something?
Getting ready for the
He over there,
extra
he
point after the
tripping.
first score of the game. And he's got the extra point, and it's 7-0 to start this one. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they
What's
capped it off
confusing?
with a 1-yard plunge.
We is?
That ball skips through the end
Oh,
zone.
I ain't even realized that.
Over at the 25-yard line.
Yo. I didn't realize we both got on white.
The Tigers send out the
I mean, I guess because he got on gold pants.
Down 7-0.
Kinda
to get a drive going here.
Make it easier to tell who, but
It's Barry. Picks up the first down.
but yeah, we both do got on white. Oh, that's crazy.
Bayou Bengals have been able to put on an aerial circus in recent years, but the foundation, the running
That's
game.
why
Don't
LSU
forget
like
about the run
that.
game. That starts everything, right? Because if you can run it, you can throw it, you can create some balance and keep defenses off guard. But I think LSU does a really good job of always establishing the run game first. Then they'll get to their playmakers and all the speed out wide.
Excuse me.
Off play action on first down. Quarterback extends the play.
Oh my
hit
God! I
just as
thought
he
we were
released
gonna
it,
get
and
that.
it falls to the turf.
Nice job by the quarterback trying to buy time and scrambling to the right, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Working well behind the sticks on second down. Finds his man. It's Harris.
How you
And
not
they pick
realize
up just
that?
a few on that completion.
How I not realize what? Oh, that we both in white? I guess because he got on gold pants. And I'm just trying to stay locked in, bruh. Y'all just watch the game and shut the hell up.
I'm facing third and long from the 40. Looking to pass. It's Levin. Fires to the middle. Finds a man on the left. And he's still running after
Damn.
He'll work his way down.
I was watching 14.
And the one thing the D coordinator really harped on this week was tackling the catch. They knew this guy was going to get his touches, but they had to get him down and limit the yards after catch. They're not getting it done there. They've got to do a better job in the back end of getting tackles.
Gets the back moving. Looking downfield on first down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Berry.
Oh, come on. Good shit.
He's run out of bounds after the big game, and they are in business. First and goal.
This offense can get a lot of yards, and it doesn't take a lot of plays. You've seen that here. They have speed, speed, and speed. It kills you. If guys get a little bit of space, they just gobble up yards. They've had the defense completely on their heels. Now they're all the way back up against their own goal line.
I was still trying to set up my damn defense.
All the way down to the 5-yard line.
If at first you don't succeed, try again. I wouldn't be surprised if they just turn around and hand it off to him again here on second.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. They'll keep it on the ground to the
Come on, man. Damn. I knew you were going to run one of them stretch plays. I lined up to the wrong side.
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle. He's got great vision.
But I had the blitz coming from that side.
Those attributes right there.
The extra point here would tie the game. And they pick up the extra point. Kicker knocked it right down the middle. We've played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. We've got a good one going here and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the second.
Why the fuck do it line up like that? Like I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't like for my guys back there receiving to be like on both sides. I like them both in the middle. That's how I lined up last year, but for some reason I'm pressing something wrong. Because some games they do it, some games they don't, which I don't get why.
They'll go back to work after changing into the field. Running inside, it's Owens. Works ahead for a couple. They'll stop him at the 27.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. Reed. Caught in the backfield. It's Owens. He breaks a tackle. Gets it out to the 38-yard line after picking up 10 on that one. Running backs just have to be a weapon in the passing game, even for little dump-offs and checkdowns.
Yeah, find your matchups. I mean, you think about running back versus a linebacker. We like that matchup in space, and so find ways to get the football to your running back in space where you can break tackles and make things happen because they're just so dynamic.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. On the ground, it's Owens. Got enough for the first. Here's a little room there. The 20. He's at the 10. And he scores. Touchdown, Texas A&M. And a huge run from the back for 6.
Well, I look like you out there, boy.
It's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes
how you used to be told that motherfucker.
Get it to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
Yeah.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7.
It's a must to have a running back with at least 93 speed or more this year. Them niggas getting hawked down.
The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. The Tigers sending out their offense ready to get this drive started. That last touchdown drive was surgical through the air, Jesse.
It sure was, and that's why this offense is so dangerous, David, because they can score in a hurry because of
What's the flag? What's the flag? Face mask. Oh, my God.
That's what it is. Spread you out, find my playmakers, make quick decisions, and really put defenses in a difficult situation.
Stay aggressive, fellas. Stay aggressive.
The offense comes back out with a new set of downs after the penalty.
Watch that stretch play.
They'll run the option. Keeps it on first down. Leaves it with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one. Following that run, we have a player who is shaken up.
Boy, you don't get your ass up.
Safety still down on the field as he's being attended to.
He don't get hurt. Lay the hat and get hurt. Damn.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
Get him.
Behind the line, it's Brown. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
And that was a really good job by the defense. Again, keeping everything in front of you in that situation. And now you're rewarded with the 3rd and long. So on this down, we'll see if they bring some pressure or if they lay back and play zone.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a 3rd and long. This one from the 44. They'll move the wide receiver. To the air. It's Levin.
Get out there, man. Damn, that's on me. That's on me. I was running with him. Come on. You good.
And that play works because the QB did
that's
an
on me.
unbelievable job. He's going through his progressions. He's sitting in the pocket, and he sees, man, a lot of space out to his right. I get the ball to my playmaker, and he does the rest. This is what's so fun about him. He's going to make the catch. He's going to make people miss, use his speed to make big plays.
The run inside. It's Berry. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
Fuck. Okay.
Got 6 on first down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. Just feeds the
this nigga. He didn't go where he was supposed to go. He just sat there.
Pick up on the ground here to keep this drive.
I hate that.
And give them a first down.
You know, as a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge game.
He's supposed to switch sides.
These guys on the ground.
He stayed on the other side, one side.
And the Tigers back to the line on first down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game.
That big ass nigga.
Touchdown LSU! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And I like this offense not panicking, executing on this drive, and driving down the field and tying this football game up. I love the no panic, just stay chill, and now we got ourselves a football game.
And the point after is good. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they finish it with an 11-yard touchdown dart. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Play fake, Marcel Reed. They're working that left side. First catch of the season as this freshman tight end wastes no time getting involved.
Well, this tight end, he's got size and he's got some athleticism, and he's very difficult to cover one-on-one. Defense is going to have their hands full with him today.
Short pickup of 4 on first down, dealing with a 2nd and 6. Wide receiver comes in motion. Here's Reed to throw. Pressure coming. Firing to the right, complete. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a first down.
Well, there's an example of the quarterback just creating on the fly, because I think that was supposed to go to the running back on a screen, and he just saw an open guy downfield and said, I don't know, I'm just going to throw it down to this dude. He's wide open. I know it's not how we drew it up, but we'll take it.
They'll put it in play from the 41 on first down. Reed on the play action. Now sliding to his left. Slides to the ground, picks up the first down, and avoids the hit.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't. And he's able to attack that space with his speed and get a positive play.
And the Aggies will have it 1st and 10. Reed. The short hands. It's Horton.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly, and that's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
The Aggies with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Using his legs, it's Owens.
Damn.
And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. And with that last carry, he hits a C-note, 100 yards already.
And he's been patient, and he's been waiting for those blocks to set up, and then he's been bursting through the hole. He's really showing you a little bit of everything, and by the way, it's still the first half.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge 3rd down coming. Deafening noise. Reed trying to cut through it. He's going to run it. He's going to come up a
4th and 2.
short of the first down.
There was just nowhere to go with the football for the quarterback throwing it. So he tried to create, he tried to extend the play with his legs, just not able to get away from the defense, and now we have 4th down.
Texas A&M looking to convert on 4th here. 4th down, Reed. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, he threw a duck. Oh, he's supposed to hit him soon as he ain't supposed to lead him that far. God damn.
Really excited about what this guy could do. Some were saying he could be an All-American, and he's proving them right. That's already his 2nd interception.
Damn.
In this college football
He was
season.
not supposed to lead him that
Offenses
far.
are
He was
gonna
supposed to hit him
figure it
soon
out.
as he got out of
Throw
it.
in this guy's way. You just get in trouble when you try.
Back to throw, it's Levin. Oh, he wants it all.
Oh, wow. Good catch. God damn.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays.
God damn, he got that bit.
Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looking to throw on first down. Quickly to the tight end. And they get to him and knock him down to prevent a big gain. And they head to the locker room. 2 quarters in the books, and time now to check in with Kevin Connors in our EA Sports College Football studio with scores from around the country.
Guys, hard to believe we're a full month into the season. A lot of action in college football here in week 4.
Bro, look at this shit. Why do they keep doing that shit?
Taking on the number 17 team, the Iowa Hawkeyes. And it's the Wolverines who win it on their home turf. They take pride in protecting their dirt, so to speak, and they did so today. And it brings them to a sparkling 4-0 on the year. Here now, some other games you may have interest in, and social media has some sharp opinions about the state of things right now.
The Texas A&M offense is back on the field. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here.
After the 4-yard completion on first down, now it's 2nd and 6. Throwing Reed. Trying to set up the screen. Breaks into the open. Brought down after the huge gain. Gets this offense set up at the 27.
And they executed that running back screen to perfection. Quarterback held on to it. He let the rush get to him. Offensive lineman got out in position, and the running back sold it too. Once he had the ball in his hands, he just had blockers and green field out in front of him. They pick up an explosive play on a running back screen.
They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Looking for room. It's Owens. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Play fake, Reed. Might be looking to run. Texas A&M.
That nigga dog.
Will give them the lead.
He caught that bitch one hand.
Seriously, what do you do against this guy?
Shit,
he is
boy.
everything you want in a quarterback.
And you can prepare for him all week, and you can put a wide receiver at quarterback to be scouting, but you just can't replicate a guy that can buy time, scramble around, break tackles, and then all of a sudden chuck the ball down the field and make you pay. Just too elite of a playmaker. You just got to find a way to get him on the ground early when you get those opportunities.
Oh my God.
That is not the optimal
Like,
solution there. The kickoff out of
they gotta
bounds,
fix
and the
that,
offense
bro.
will have a
Like,
little bit
come
easier
on,
time of
man.
things. Ready to fire from the pistol. Here comes the option. The option. The keeper. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble.
Man, and this is why you practice 5 points of pressure with the football. You cannot put the ball on the ground. Doesn't matter how many defenders are around you or how hard you get hit. You cannot turn the football over and expect to win games.
Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. Looking for a crease. It's Berry.
Come on, bro. You was in that gap. You supposed to make that tackle. Look at that shit.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Gotta be careful on this play.
3rd and short now. They snap it from their own 46.
Wow. That's bullshit. Bullshit, man. Come on, man.
And they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Damn, dog.
It's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So them getting that big chunk, getting in 2nd and short, not a good job by this defense.
Wants to throw. It's Levitt. Looking to the big
wow, that nigga was putting it. Good play.
Touchdown, Tiger. A great catch and run for 6. The big tight end, always able to make the defense pay.
And tight ends have evolved so much in football. And these guys are like wide receivers now, and you see why. Got the athletic ability, the big bodies. Throw to them, and they'll make big plays for you.
And they did make the extra point, and we have a tie ball game here in the 3rd. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line.
Shit.
Texas A&M has it back in the offense, ready to go to work. That touchdown lead they had has disappeared, and now we have a whole new ball game as they start the drive.
Yes, baby.
Taken here by the Aggies. That'll be their first.
The who?
And that will leave them with
I don't know what you're talking about, baby.
To use the rest of the way.
Baby, I'm on the game right now. You gotta wait till I'm done. I have no idea.
What?
Oh, grenadine. I don't got no grenadine.
Play action with Reed.
Oh, I don't have the grenadine up here, y'all. I don't have it.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on first down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him, and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The window way too small. The guy was not open, so that didn't have that chance to be complete.
Damn, messed my whole play up. That shit was wide open. Definitely first down.
Deadlocked here in the 3rd quarter. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver going in motion. Reed. This time he's got his man. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. How long have the Aggies been fishing for jumbo plays like that one?
Just dying for it. They just want high-flying offense. They want fun. They want excitement. They had it back in the day with Johnny Manziel. Been searching for those big-time plays, that big-time offense since that point.
Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. Takes the handoff. It's Owens.
Damn, boy. These niggas just get out of my way.
2nd and 7.
Let me work a little.
Nice first down defense. Great job being physical, understanding the chances of runner high. They come up, they get the back on the ground, forcing a 2nd down and long situation.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Keeping it on the ground inside.
Come on, man.
And there was nowhere to go. Just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys, and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be.
Fuck,
you could tell
man.
the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
They are calling for their defense in Baton Rouge. A huge third down coming up. Now here's Reed. Blasted as he lets it go. A strike downfield. And they are finding some space in this defense. He's got it down to the 25. This dude is just exceptional in every facet. So fluid, such a great route runner, and a big play there.
That shit left my hand so ugly. I didn't think it was going to make it to him.
Find that matchup because he's going to win, and gets a good release, gets down the field. You see that's your playmaker, that's your guy. Get it to him, get the first down.
Running to the left. An explosive play in the running game as he's got the first down.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got
enough space. Touchdown, Aggie. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And I like the running back's vision. He sees the hole, explodes through it. He knows where the goal line is, gets in the end zone, gets 6.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. That is an efficient drive. 7 plays, 75 yards. And they finished it with a beautiful 15-yard run for the score. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Oh, shit.
They'll put this one in play. First
we're
snap
gonna
of the
give
drive
us,
from
y'all.
the 25. Here's Caden Durham to begin the drive. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And I think
that tight end come
showing
bust my ass every fucking time.
Even if they don't get big gains, just those body blows that can sometimes wear out.
Trying to run around this nigga.
Keep the balance on offense so I can be explosive.
Nigga arm long as shit.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7.
Do nothing. Come on.
On the run, it's Hall. Shakes
Come on.
And running backs are so good, so talented, so elusive. You see nowadays they really have the ability to make you miss, run you over.
And did 3 ever come back?
Nice job. You keep that going, it's going to be hard to stop.
I need somebody who can
Offense
hit.
lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43.
Play action. Play action. Play action. Watch it.
Playing play action.
Yup.
Pocket breaking down.
Yes, sir.
Incomplete. He had to get rid of
Whew.
it before he wanted to.
Jesus
The defense
Christ.
put the heat on.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him, weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
All right, all
Work
right.
to do here on 2nd and long. The give to the back. Pulled down for the tackle. Texas A&M has the lead at the end of the quarter.
Oh,
we
shit.
take a moment
All
to
right.
look at the stats of what has been a tight ball game. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the 4th. With the break, they had a little extra time to dial something up for this 3rd down play.
I hate that bullshit. On God. Half of the field light, other half dark. Come on, nigga.
To the air, it's Levitt. He fires to the left side. And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down.
I'm telling you, I be playing in other leagues, and I've played LSU 3 times. And everybody used the same motherfucker, number 14. I'm like,
like a
he ain't even a receiver. He a fucking tight end.
Where he is, and I like the idea. I'm going to keep throwing.
Somebody got him. Somebody got him at Y.
See if he can get another touchdown.
Yeah. And he a cheat code. Like, you can't fucking stop him. Like, he be bombing. Like, if you don't double him, if it's one person, he bombing on their ass.
Out to start this drive. And they've got a little bit of a cushion here, David. If they can add to it on this drive, it would be nice.
And it definitely makes a little bit of a difference. Knowing I'm up by more than a field goal, obviously, Jesse, my mindset switches, and I know I can't make mistakes.
Yeah, and David, I don't think they have to reinvent the wheel on offense here. What they've been calling has been working. Just get back to doing what you're good at.
I got this misdirection play. I cannot find it to save my life. Fuck it. I created me a playbook, man. I know you see some new plays, man. I ain't doing my normal.
They give it to him again. Makes it past.
Oh, he out of here.
Maybe a crease. He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
God damn, he fast.
Touchdown, Aggies. Once he got a step, it was all over right to the house. With that, the lead.
Let me ask you a question. You got people on visit this week?
Nothing but a vapor trail left behind that guy, and the defense straight to the burn unit.
And man, that does not feel good. As a defense, you're trying to limit the big
Oh,
plays.
yeah.
That guy says,
Hey, you be all right. Hey, if I don't beat you to it, because old boy finna get fired.
He'll bring it out.
Irvin. Oh, shit.
He only needs a sliver of daylight.
He 0-4. I know. Hey, they pop up on my shit. Hey.
It is so good to have a dangerous return man.
I'm out of here.
The Bayou Bengals will run the offense out onto the
Texas
field.
A&M, all right,
Things
but
did not
it
go
ain't
the way
Bama,
they
nigga.
planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy
Come on,
ride
come
so
on, roll
far
with
to
him.
avoid the upset.
I hate that mother. Face mask. Come on, why we keep doing that? They call that a lot this game.
This defense is trying to
Come on,
protect
fellas.
the lead. You
Come
have
on.
to make the offense work
We
for
gotta
it, and a
lock
personal
in.
foul just gives them yards.
Cause this is why all the bullshit happened. Next thing you know, he
The offense will gladly take a fresh set of
back on
downs
our
after the
ass.
penalty. Motion from the wide receiver. Snagged. Got
Damn.
man to the goal line. And he's going to
shouldn't have went
score.
zone.
Touchdown, Bayou Bengals. The Tigers are back on top. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Lining up for the PAT. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position.
Bro, what
Strike
the?
Quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Oh my God.
So here comes the Texas A&M offense back onto the field. That last score the defense allowed made it a one-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here.
Not many receivers like to get hit. They just don't, okay? They're prima donnas. That's what they are. That's who they are. Nice job by the defender. You could tell he was catching the football. He was going to put a hit on him to make sure he had to think about something later, and you could see the ball pop out and fall to the ground.
Here's Reed to throw.
Damn!
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
It's not just about sacks and getting the quarterback on the ground. When you can hurry him up, speed up that thought process, get near his legs, all those things lead to incompletions and sometimes mistakes.
Better get that seismograph ready here in Death Valley. Huge third down coming. Deafening noise. Reed trying to come.
I seen you late.
And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover.
Lock in.
Didn't get a chance to show
Just like that.
Skills, but he gives them the ball at the 29-yard line.
Well, what a play by the defense there. Trailing here in the fourth quarter by one possession. Able to steal it away now and put their offense in position to at least go tie this game.
So the LSU Tiger offense comes out to start this drive. What a huge play, what a huge mistake that was with that last interception, and now this offense has a chance late. That, friends,
Fuck was that?
is a busted
That was almost bad.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. The give to Caden Durham. They'll give him one to the 28-yard line.
Well, the defense blitzed on that last run, but it was the big fella on the inside that made the stop and made the play. Great job flying out of his stance, locating where the football was, and getting to the ball carrier. Really good job at the point of attack.
Defense getting stingier in their own end of the field. It's 3rd and long from the 28. Back to pass, it's Levin. Got his man out of the backfield. Powers through the defender. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. He would have loved to have been able to throw the ball past the first down sticks. Couldn't get it done, and they couldn't create enough room off the dump down, Jesse.
So let's give credit to the defense then in coverage, taking all of the throws away and also doing a nice job of keeping the football in front of them, and then great effort making that tackle, setting up 4th.
It's a one-score game late, and they've got to go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Oh!
Intercepted to stop the threat. Trying to take it back. The 50. Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Aggies. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone.
For some reason, I knew you were going to throw here. I was worried about 14. And you only need 2 yards, so I know you weren't gonna go too deep. You gonna go underneath.
Like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And they did tack on the extra point. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. LSU will dive into the playbook here on offense. So getting the ball back on that interception at least gives us a chance to have a finish in this one. Looking to throw, it's Levin.
Oh!
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His 3rd interception of the day. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Texas A&M.
Yeah, that's on your receiver.
Really
he got scared.
In week 4 as they push out that lead.
And that just might do it. Man, offense needed points badly. Defense comes up with the big interception, takes it all the way back just to pad their lead a little bit and make this game almost out of reach.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Wilson. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13.
Who talking shit? Will?
Wants to throw on first down. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're tricky.
He'll take the deep shot.
Good defense.
And that one falls incomplete. They tried to go over.
Say, you niggas got too much speed.
The defense is
giving up any type of ass.
Because they've got a huge lead here in the fourth quarter. They know the offense has to take shots to try to get themselves back in the game. So they're calling their coverages accordingly, and there was nowhere to go with that football. Really nice job by the defense being in position to force the incompletion.
This time on target. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line. LSU quick to the line. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Here's a heat.
Wow. Come on, dude. How you let him get behind you like that?
He's finally knocked down at the 26.
Watch the run.
Getting set on 1st and 10.
Just in case.
Quarterback making
Trying to run it.
adjustments.
No.
Looking to throw on first down.
No, sir.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball.
It's a nice adjustment by the defense here. With a big lead in the game, you're putting extra DBs on the field, knowing the offense has to throw to get back in this one in the fourth quarter. So your best cover guys on the field, and they force an incompletion on the last one.
Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And fire the completion there in the red zone and set up at the 13. See what they dial up on 1st and 10.
It's a pass. 79 in the backfield. Who the fuck is?
For a man.
Pick! Yep.
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
All right, big dog. I'm going to go on 2 clock, man. All right.
A lot of work to do as this drive will start from the 16-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. Nowhere to go on that one. It'll bring up 2nd and 10. Holly, what update do you have on that?
Guys, things are starting to get intense down here on the sideline. The turnovers have been the story of this game, and it all starts with this defense. After that last interception, they came to the sideline, and the guys keep saying, let's keep eating. This defense is fueling this team today and taking control of the game. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly.
And I tell you what, it's really nice at this point in the game if you can lean on your run game. When you have the lead, you've got the football late in the game, you can chew that clock and start to really make that defense have a little bit of panic.
Finding open areas.
All right, man. GG, brother.
5 yards short of the line to gain.
And the defense is still fighting. They haven't had the day that they dreamed of. But, you know, talking to the coaches coming into the game, like they thought they had a good plan. They'd be ready to attack and limit some of the damage this offense has done. They haven't done it today, though. They got to go back to the drawing board, figure some things out, because this wasn't a great day.
I know know both of these teams were ranked, guys, but it really seemed as if they weren't on the same level in this game.
I think that was a pretty good statement game for these guys. I mean, you're ranked higher, you're more talented. A lot of people point to this game. Possible upset, two really good teams. Jesse, they made it clear. There's only one really good team. It was them. They were the favorite, and they just made a point of it.
You're right. Not all ranked teams are created equal. One of these teams is a college football playoff contender. The other simply is not. And that demonstrated itself today. The higher-ranked team is a team with national championship aspirations. They've got so much talent. They look good today.